My name is Stan Wagner.
My name is Shauna Wagner.
We're both from Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, we live on a farm, so it was always busy for us.
She answered that. I work as a mechanic at a golf course, and farmer at this after hours. I'm a grandpa. Well, how many?
14.
14, I think. Yeah.
I was looking for the non-surgical for my right knee because I needed something done to more permanently resolve the issues I was having with it. I didn't know about the courses till later on when I started watching more of the videos to see, what all I needed to do to get here to get some treatments done. And then I seen that there was courses available so that we could learn how to do this ourselves and for our families. So I thought, perfect, we can get some treatments and take the courses so that we can look after each other afterwards. Not about the courses,
No.
at all. Like the kids were all really good with that. It was just the length of time we planned to be away from home that we got the resistance because they depend on us a lot.
For Christmas and everything else.
Yeah.
So we weren't there for Christmas this year, like we always are.
Yeah. It's nice to be here with just us this year for Christmas, and
And
it was good.
learning
And learning lots. I think for me, it was just wanting to know how to do the treatments, and so I could take it home to my kids and my family, because we have kids that have had sports injuries or something going on and broken bones when they were little and stuff. And yeah, it was the aha was understanding all the different body parts that can all be fixed with this treatment. That
with
non-surgical, nothing invasive.
And understanding how everything works too.
Yeah.
That was.
And learning about all the anatomy parts of the body, which I had no idea.
No.
There was so many muscles and tendons.
That's right. For
that
sure.
all had special names.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And how they work together. One connects to the other and keeps going down the line.
Yeah. We didn't really know what to expect when it came to learning the Wolfe Non-Surgical, and I was actually surprised at how adaptable this skill to learn how to do it actually was. And I'm really looking forward to going home and trying it on my kids.
We're not perfect by any ways, but we'll figure it out. We'll get it.
We're going to practice with them.
For sure.
So
Practice on ourselves first, and then we'll do the kids.
Yeah.
Just the way Darrell explained things. I never looked at it that way before. But it made a whole lot of sense the way he explained it. At first, I was kind of wondering, does this guy know what he's talking about? But once we got into it, he definitely knows what he's talking about, and he how can I word it? He repeats it enough times that you learn it right away. I mean, you can see why it's doing this, how it goes, how it works,
and the importance of so many other things like the couple's connection. Because when you're married and you have a family, you're so busy and wrapped up with your jobs, your kids, your activities.
You're going every which way.
And going every which way and direction that you forget about your connection. Because everybody's you don't even think about it. You don't think about what's disconnecting while you're still connecting. So that was really good. The couple's connection was really good. And it was all really good. Well, and also I think too, understanding that our parents did the best job they could, and their parents before them did the best job they could, and
we did the best job.
We did the best job we could
at the time. We know how to change it now.
Yeah.
And plan to change it. Hopefully, it's not too late. If it is for our own kids, at least they can learn. They can teach their kids.
It lets us off the hook.
Lets us off the hook. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Your body letting you know you're not at ease with something. If something isn't right in your body, or you're going through something, it's all connected to your emotions and your thoughts. Your thoughts create the emotions, and your emotions create the dis-ease in your joints and tissues.
One thing I was amazed about, Darrell said that, you know, if my dad had cancer or I'm going to get cancer, that's not true. That's not true anymore. And I didn't realize that. Heart trouble or whatever you have in your family, it's not true. It can be stopped. Well, it's not the same as everybody's going to have the same down the same.
Nothing's
I always
hereditary.
thought it was. I mean, that's what we were told to believe it was. If your parents had it, you were going to get it too.
You have to take the whole life coach for the Wolfe Non-Surgical to be of the most benefit.
Yeah.
Because you need to let go of the emotional blocks that you came into the course with first, in order for the non-surgical treatments you're going to get during the course
And learn how to do
to be a little easier on you. Because whatever emotions you've got trapped in that particular area of your body, it's going to hurt 1,000 times more than if you work on the emotional part of that before you get the treatments. It helps you definitely through the treatments.
Sure, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. The emotional work is probably like the most important part of it, which is why it's done before the Wolfe Non-Surgical. Because the Wolfe Non, it just goes hand in hand. It's like connecting the dots to anything you've got. If you work on the emotional part and your stinking thinking, then everything else is a lot easier to let go when you get the treatments done.
And getting the perfect day diet too is all together. It all comes hand in hand.
And the supplements.
Yeah, and the supplements too. Yeah.
The supplements are really critical when it comes to healing and also supporting your mental, your emotional well-being and physical well-being when you're working through things that you need to work on. It helps support you so that you don't feel like you're crashing. And especially if anyone is on medication and they want to maybe try to get off of it, the supplements will definitely support that. So that you can start healing and detoxing. Well, when we got here, we were definitely heavier, but neither one of us knows how much. But we do know we're leaving a stack of clothes here when we move on to our next journey. Yeah, we did the water fast, and we did it for 12 days. That was an experience. And again, the supplements definitely carried us through that 12 days. The nutraceuticals, yeah. They were, you never really felt hungry. It was, and I've done water fast before, but this one was different. Altogether different. And yeah, we had some Wolfe Non-Surgical treatments done before the course, so we kind of got a head start on that. And again, our recovery time was also not as long as it's been for some other people, and I think it was because we were already on the nutraceuticals, and so they were supporting us through that recovery also. Moving forward, we're looking forward to carrying on. We want to buy some equipment once we get ourselves reestablished when we go back home and practice this on our kids. And I'm also looking forward to getting into more organic farming. I want to get a greenhouse, and I want to look into starting microgreens, because I think if you're going to do something that's all natural, the food needs to be as natural as you can get it. So I want to expand my gardening in that area also. So
we have a big garden now, and it's basically all organic anyway. But it'll be a bigger garden and a greenhouse this time. So there'll be more work to do. That'll be fun.
Trying more things that are all more natural, and then finding ways to be able to preserve it over the winter too. And
the stores can have their food. I don't want it anymore. Not after this experience.
Yeah.
So and what we've learned about it too.
Yeah.
It's a great experience.
It was a great experience. It was
anybody thinking about it. They should do it. They really should. You'll get your coconut cracked, and I'll tell you what, it's an experience.
But I'd also like to add too that if it's a husband and a wife, the husband and the wife should do the course together.
Yeah.
Because if just one person's learning to do the non-surgical, it's tough to take that home and just, I can't do it by myself, so now he knows how to fix me and I can fix him. And it brings you closer together as a couple on every level. Because now we've always worked well together, but now we're even better because now we can fix each other's aches and pains or scar tissue or whatever it is. But
for sure,
shouldn't have too much of that anymore now, though.
No, it shouldn't.
Because we'll have the greens.
Yeah, that's right, for sure.
And the juices.
And the knowledge how to fix.
And the knowledge, having the knowledge on how to look after yourself is everyone needs to learn how to be their own practitioner.
Yeah.
So that you never have to worry about going to a doctor.